Hey guys, welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Let's carry on where we left off. After escaping a sexy conversation with Yugamu in the bathroom, and I use the term sexy very, very loosely, like some bowels. Despite the hashtag we got as a reward, we eavesdropped on a much more dramatic conversation as Nozomi finally confronted Moko, who seems to have kind of maybe come back wrong, so to speak. She's not eating meat, despite the fact that she used to, and it's a trait shared with our prisoner that Shoma has gotten very close with. And Moko also doesn't seem interested in fighting, despite her wrestling persona, right? So what the hell's wrong with her? Who knows? But she is certainly a wild card at this point, and good luck trying to wrangle her into the spare cage in the courtyard we have, because truly, that's going to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages. Anyway, it's time for us to go check in on Nozomi, make sure she's okay. It seemed like quite a tiff in that classroom. And we've gotten close with Nozomi as well. Hopefully she continues to confide with us. I believe we need to go towards the north part of the roof, and here it is. About time I'm ringing the doorbell for a change. I rang the doorbell, and I could hear the bell ring on the other side of the door. Shortly after, the door slowly opened. Oh, Takumi. Yeah, I was only in my dorm room temporarily. I was just worried. I wanted to ask how your talk went with Moko. Don't worry, I know. Would you like to come in? Don't mind if I do. You don't want to meet up in that classroom where it all went down? Wow, what a room. We got a a Team U Usami at the back there. And, well, everything's just so pink. I'm in Nozomi's room. I know it's just a temporary lodging, and we basically all have the same rooms. But still, I can't help being conscious of the fact that it's her room. Moko hates me now. Huh? I talked to her. I tried to be direct about what was bothering me. And then she got angry. Furious, even. I've never seen her like that before. Well, actually, the problem might just be that I was being presumptuous about her. I might have just been assuming that she was my friend. On that subject, I was curious about your conversation, so I confessed to Nozomi that I'd been secretly eavesdropping from the hall. I see. It's a bold strategy, coming out and confessing that. I was just starting to trust you. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't stop worrying. No, I don't mind. If you overheard, then you know what happened, right? I hurt Moko. I was so stubborn that I ended up offending her. Yes, but I think your gut instinct is correct and you should listen to it. Something is off about her. But I understand why you had doubts. I can't blame you for thinking that way. Also, look at our situation. It's natural for even small doubts to get to you. I think I'm going to apologize to her tomorrow. I don't know if she'll forgive me, though. I'm just kind of scared. What if an attack happens against the academy? Where will Moko be? Will she just be hiding in her dormitory? Will she turn against us? I'm sure it'll be fine. She probably just lost her temper. She'll be her regular, cheery self by tomorrow. I hope you're right. Sorry for worrying you. Here you are, encouraging me again. Thank you, Takumi. No, you don't have to thank me. I'm your guy. I said goodbye to a rather gloomy Nozomi and went back to my room. Of course, Nozomi is uneasy. It was unusual for Moko to get that angry. But seeing how vehemently she denied anything was wrong, it makes me wonder. It's really possible she's hiding something. Something she really doesn't want to talk about. Am I going to have to go and persuade her? Oh, here's our announcement.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
It's hard to be at ease when we have a potential mole in our midst.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Thank you, Sirei. Don't worry, I'm always prepared. I've been doing plenty of VR training lately, and it is fun. The whole Moko situation is still on my mind, but it's not something I can do anything about. For now, I just have to hope the two of them can have a good talk tomorrow and patch things up between them. Yeah, no worries. I lay down in my bed. It took more time than usual, but eventually I drifted off to sleep. Day 66. No, it's taking too long. It's taking too long to come up. What's happening? Don't tell me like Moko's just standing over my bed ready to smother me with my pillow. I suddenly woke up in the middle of the night. Just then, I felt a strange presence. Oh god, the Willies, they're back! You again, you son of a bitch! Who are you? I swear to God, it's day 65. I need answers now. There better not be any puddles of water or some shit that I'm gonna slip on. I sprang upright. It was standing in front of me again. Are you here to remind me that I still haven't told the others? That thing, cloaked in undying flames.
You... When did you get here?
God, do you just want to sleep with me? It's a single bed, alright? Take the couch. It was trying to talk again. What is it saying? Forget that, actually.
What are you doing here? Why didn't you attack me the other day?
How do you just appear? In my room?
You're an invader, aren't you? Isn't attacking us your whole goal?
Are you from the defense room?
What's your problem?
Is that where you live and you're just like stretching your legs in the middle of the night? As I was voicing my confusion, suddenly... I was about to say, is the alarm gonna go off? Hey, don't walk away from me! It turned its back on me, faced the door, and vanished. No, 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 no. Get back here. It left without doing anything? But why? Is it going to the defense room? With that realization, I hurriedly scrambled out of bed. Tell someone, anyone! Damn, I need to chase it down. I have to stop it. Go, 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 go! I'm not wasting any time. Oh, shit. I was ready to sprint out the fucking door. I didn't realize I was skipping text. I don't see the flame invader. Is it already headed for the defense room? I just have to hurry after it. Okay. Go, go, go. Now we can go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Where's everybody? Everyone's in their fucking rooms. Sleep. Wait, no. Someone's missing. Moko? Where are you hiding? Where is she? There's our prisoner. Oh no. Oh no! Defense room! Hello! Good evening. Moko? Why are you here? Oh, hey Takumi. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? What are you doing out this late? Forget that. Did you see that thing? An invader covered in undying flames. Nope. Can't say I did.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm going to mosey on. I don't feel so good. You should get some sleep soon, hon. Moko answered my question curtly and simply walked away. Is she walking towards her dorm room? No. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Alright, defense room. Defense room. We're on the 3rd floor. There it is. Do we take the connecting hallway or just... I'm not following you, I swear! What are you doing? Moko, what's the matter? There's no time. I have to hurry. Huh? Oh, what? Soz, I'm not feeling so good. I'm in a hurry. I'll be going now. You should get some sleep soon, hon. She's glitching out. The AI, it's losing control. Moko muttered all that to me in a lifeless voice, then walked away again. What was that about? What's going on? I need to wake someone up! I'm more concerned about the defense room right now. I need to hurry up and chase after that thing. Is she eating? Moko! Your face, what happened? Allergic reaction? I feel a little under the weather. No time left. I don't think you're just under the weather. Something's wrong with your face. How dare you say that to a girl about her face? Boys are so horrible. I need to go. I have to hurry. You should get some sleep soon too, hon. Oh, God. She muttered all this in an eerie voice and walked away. What was that? What the hell is happening here tonight? I just need to get to the defense room fast. I'm just gonna do a light jog now. I'm more concerned about the defense room right now. Oh, I walked past it. There it is. Did something happen to Moko? She clearly wasn't her usual self. But for now, it's more important that I protect whatever is in the defense room. Is that Undying Flames invader in here already? Steel yourself, man. Let's do this. Moko, you really don't look so good. Moko, get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. Get some sleep soon. What happened to you? Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my way! 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 Stay out of my way!
Okay, I think I should stay out of your way. Moko turned her back to me and proceeded to the door of the defense room. Hold it right there! What are you trying to do? I put a hand on Moko's shoulder, but...
Stay out of my way!
Did you really think that was a bright idea, you Takumi? Oh!
Stay out of my way!
Oh, gladly! I will so gladly do that. I should have gone back to fucking sleep. That's all you got to say? I couldn't move. I could only stand there, completely unable to comprehend the situation before me. But then...
Moko!
No, it's not Moko. No-go. This is no-go. Moko, what's wrong? Her face is back to front. That's what's fucking wrong. Nozomi, what are you doing here? I couldn't sleep. I went for a walk and heard noises, so I came to investigate. Hey, Moko, what's wrong? What happened? Did you not hear what I said? Her face is back to front.
It's your fault!
Huh?
Stay out of my way! Out of my way!
Oh, God. With a monstrous shriek, Moko rushed towards Nozomi. Suddenly, the undying flames covering the door began to move on their own. They writhed and undulated like a living creature. What's happening? Then they transformed into a ball of fire, which launched itself at Moko. Is she absorbing it? Is she being attacked by it? As if repelled by the ball of undying flames, Moko retreated into the hallway. Holy shit, shit's going real! Immediately after that, there was a crashing sound of glass breaking. She jumped out the window? Moko had probably flung herself out the window. Moko! Nozomi, wait! I hurried to stop Nozomi before she could chase after her friend. We can chase after her after going to the war room. Huh? I think we're gonna need our hemo-anima for this one. Do you understand what I'm saying? We should go after her in our class armor. Let's go. We immediately headed for the war room. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! What are you? Are you even Moko?
Damn you! Stay out of my way!
Just the two of us. If only we had some practice during our exploration phase, but we avoided fighting then, didn't we? Still. Cool. Body transformation sequence, activate! God, we need to wake someone else up! I kinda wish I confronted her on my own, getting Nozomi to go wake up the others. So they're kept abreast of what's going on. But, you know, we ship these two. Or at least, some of us, I guess. We're still early days of the game. Who knows how this is gonna pan out. Alright, another night battle with just us two? Moko, are you alright? I don't think so. Are we still asking that question at this point? She looked hurt. I spotted a fire extinguisher on the floor by her feet. She must have used it to put out the undying flames that had consumed her. Oh, her own special brand, huh? Also me. Let's stop. Huh? Let's patch things up. Please don't hurt me. You wouldn't be cruel to me, would you? We're supposed to be friends. Wait. What's going on? Oh, she's... Her hemo-anima's activated?
What the hell are you?
Me? I'm Moko Majiro, of course.
Yeah.
I'm Moko Majiro. I'm Moko Majiro. I'm Moko Majiro. I'm Moko Majiro. I'm Moko Majiro.
And I'm Kokichi Oma.
I'm Moko Majiro. 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 I'm Moko.
Shadow invaders? Moko, what's happening? Is someone controlling you? No, keep your distance. I don't know what she is now, but she's not our friend. She'll kill us if we approach too recklessly. But what are we supposed to do? We have to fight. It looks like nobody else has noticed something's wrong. The alarm hasn't gone off. That's curious, isn't it? Right now, we're the only people who can defend the academy. Our only option is to fight, alone. I did say, you know, the alarm went off when she came, but then I said, oh, maybe she's not so bad because the alarm did stop. But then again, now I'm thinking about it, we've got a prisoner on school grounds, so the alarm's only when it gets tripped as people come through the undying flames, right? It's not just like a constant thing that's going to keep blaring so long as there's an enemy on school grounds. Fight? You mean fight, Moko?
We just have to go for it. I don't know what happened to her.
But she was some kind of sleeper agent. Literally, she slept for 10 days, waiting to strike.
But we need to stop her.
I'm scared that the alarm's gonna go off now that her cover's been blown. Come on, Nozomi, pull yourself together. It's okay. I've got a little thing called impact stab. Oh wow, and then just right here.
Those look like invaders sprouting out of Moko's body. What the heck's going on?
She must be possessed by an invader.
I don't know about possessed. She may not even be Moko at all, but a weird, corrupted copy of her.
I bet she'll go back to normal if we defeat her.
I think we need to find the real Moko if she's still alive.
Yeah.
Defeat Moko Majiro? Question mark. Alright. 2 waves. Ooh, she's got 25 health. Damn, she is a tank. Okay, you've got flight.
I've got this.
You've got paralyzed bullet, which deals extra damage to flight. So we could start off with that.
Stay back!
Alright, there's our AP. You generate armor when you're hit, but my impact stab will nullify that.
Ready when you are.
We do like a side slash this way. Get some damage done on Moko Majiro question mark. She is immune to stun. Alright, but that's her only special attribute. So we can do this to start things off.
Takumi! Why?
Because you need to be put down stat.
Let's do this.
Alright, we'll do another side slash this way.
That's it. Got it.
Because I'm aware we're not going to be able to kill her this turn.
My turn.
Time for action.
Do paralyzed bullet. We can come this way, stun that one. Is that what I want, or do I just want to rush down
I've got this.
our good friend here? There's only 2 waves. I shouldn't be shy about using our
Time to
potions
use
here,
it. Let's do this.
including my attack
This
potion.
should do it. Let's go.
All right, let's get to work.
Ow! Knock it off!
No, you disturb
do
my
this.
sleep and you creep me the fuck out, man.
Stop it! Why are you attacking me?
The game told me to.
I've got this.
Keep going.
That's it. My turn.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Just for good measure. Because we'll be able to defeat her next turn, right? Unless she heals.
Here goes.
Come
More invaders. So many. Oh. Ouch. Oh man, and they get a free turn right off the bat. I see how it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're fine.
Take that! Say when. Ha! Let's do this.
I'll do a side slash here. Because killing enemies gives me extra BP.
That's it.
So,
All right, I've got this.
might as well make the most of that.
Time for action.
We do a paralyzed bullet over here.
Stay back. Got it.
Cool. And can
Let's
we
do this.
kill anything else?
I'm good to go.
That
Here
one.
goes.
And we build up voltage too for our next
Let's
wave,
go.
right? Okay, now we can.
My
There.
championship run ends here.
It does. You lose your title. Think about retiring too while you're at it.
You all right?
Nozomi? Nozomi?
Don't get too close.
Moko.
She's gonna need 10 rescue bullets.
I'm Moko Majero, the apocalyptic.
She's turning into a commander.
Destruction. No matter how many times I go down, I rise like a phoenix.
Oh, God.
Stop. Please stop.
Where's my backup?
Takumi!
There. Hey, To, you extinguished your flames? You're no longer on fire? Oh, wow, everyone's here. Well, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you, team.
Sorry we're late.
It's okay. It's my fault. I didn't wake you up or sound the alarm.
Nozomi, are you all right? What happened to Moko?
Tsubasa's vomit sounds are perfection.
She's clearly discarded her humanity.
Lady Moko, have you made a deal with the devil?
I don't know if it was voluntary.
No, that's not Moko.
It's not.
No.
It's an invader wearing her skin. Must be a copy or imitation ability. An invader with powers like that probably switched places with her.
So, this is a commander. A commander that has the ability to mimic
Switched places? When would they have done that?
when they captured her.
Maybe sometime before she got back? It was never the real Moko.
That's a pretty natural assumption.
The guy was like, yeah, duh.
The invader imitated her to infiltrate the academy.
But her memories and personality were just like the real Moko.
Yeah.
I don't know the specifics, but maybe it can copy the original's emotions and memories too.
Maybe they have a warped version of their own revival-matic
That's cheating!
where they can copy her.
So you're telling me we've been buddy-buddy with a fake this whole time?
You guys have. I was always suspicious.
Looks like it. Unfortunately.
No. Just when I thought she was finally back.
I understand, but we don't want this piece of shit in our academy, that's for
I think
sure.
it was trying to exploit our feelings. That's why it pretended to be Moko.
How utterly despicable!
A nauseatingly diabolical tactic. I will slay this foul invader.
I know I've heard like people have some problems with Kyoshiko's voice actors, but I think it's got its own charm, you know? Like, straight out of a B movie.
Why do you all hate me?
Well, you've given us plenty of reasons to.
Just want to be
What the?
Oh, she's copied us? Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Are those copies of us? I'm not a dork like that thing.
It's the absolute spitting image of your dorkery!
I love how they're changing up the battles, it's so cool.
For the love of murder, even if it is a copy, it's pretty twisted that I have to kill myself.
Don't worry, I will take care of your copy for you. Especially after that conversation we had, I'm itching to, you know, vent off some steam.
Clones make things easy for the devs. Just copy and paste existing models.
Oh, Darumi, how dare you call them out?
Whatever they are, we have to do this. We have to take them down.
Is she a commander or not? She must be, right? She's got all those symbols on her.
That's right. It's our only choice.
Are you going to be okay, Nozomi?
I guess not. I'm just an emotional wreck.
I get that. It's fine. We'll deal with the consequences later. For now, we need to lock in.
But I can't complain. This battle is about protecting the hope of all mankind.
Damn straight. Let's lean in on our gamer chair.
Nozomi, could you move out of the way? Please, I'm asking as a friend. Nozomi, 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 Nozomi.
Oh God. Is this your way of saying sugar? Sugar. I need sugar.
I'm going to fight with everybody. I'll fight to defend what really matters.
All right. I love that resolve. Oh dear. Defeat Moko monster. All right. 50 HP. Holy shit. Okay. And well, thankfully they've got half our HP. Yes. Cool. All right. We can work with this, right? I take it they have our abilities. Yep. Jumanji slash. Ignores armor. Well, yeah. You can't build turrets, but you can stun us. Lucky we built our voltage up, huh? Alright. How do we begin?
Leave it to me.
Energy sniper? Look at that. Oh my god. Annihilating Takumi's copy there. We can do Spirit Rain. Doesn't do as much damage, of course. We could almost take out Gaku. Where is Gaku?
Let me at him.
Do we get AP for defeating these guys? It doesn't look like it. That's a shame. That's a real shame. I'm not going to be able to chain a bunch of attacks this time around, it seems. We're going to be working overtime on this one, trying to minimize the damage we take.
I'm ready whenever.
So we can, like, run straight up here. There's a Darumi clone. Oh, man. Where is Ima's copy? I know he's got flight, so if we could get to work on that.
Locked and loaded.
Paralyzed bullet. So close. Anyone else got anti-flight?
2 arms.
Good to go.
Don't think so. Whew. Alright. I'm just a bit nervous, but we should be fine. I think a good start would be doing an energy sniper here.
Try and dodge this.
Lovely.
So
Rev it up!
tired.
I understand you're tired. I could do... I wanted to take care of Takumi here. Let's do this.
Let's
Okay.
freaking go!
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I wouldn't be able to travel diagonally. I wanted to do some damage to Darumi, which then Eito can use as execute ability.
We better get moving.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever.
Well, we can start off with this. ×2. We're definitely going to need to use our voltage attacks here. It's like
I've got
Takumi
this.
using a Crimson Assault, for instance. Look at that. Oh god. And we'll get rid of the copy of Nozomi 2. I can't pass this up, can I? Do it.
Gotcha.
Damn, Takumi just wiped out half of us. I could cure him of his stun as well if I need to.
Let us begin.
Is that necessary?
Leave it to me. Let's put this to you.
I'm gonna
2
use my attack
arms.
potion here just so we can kill your
Banzai.
clone instantly. Alright, 2 AP left.
We better get moving.
We better. We could do this to start off.
You're
Alright, now I
Let's
want to
give
put
it
some
to him.
fences down so we can slow down
Setting it up.
the enemy.
Let's do this.
I guess it's my turn.
Another one on this side. Make it a stun.
Let's try this out.
Cool. Can stun people use strategic materials? No. Not that I kind of want to at this point. They are far away. Alright.
Yes, leave it to me.
Judge here. Takumi can tank his own clone there. They're going around. God, Shoma's running fast. Cool, Tsubasa's stunned, or their clone is stunned. Oh, come on, he should be stunned after that attack, right? Okay, 5 AP. Moko's in front of us. We're not going to be able to defeat her this turn. So our best bet is, of course, to start doing damage to her, but also we need to get rid of these
Let's do it!
these
to
guys. I'm going to save my attack potions
it.
from
Leave
now
it to
on.
me.
What do we want to do here?
Prepped and ready.
Gaku can kill them if we can get our voltage up some more. Takumi's still stunned. I'll need to
Whenever you're ready.
rescue him. Okay, he is stunned. Cool. I'm glad that's the case. Let's get
Let us begin.
our good friend Kyoshka involved here.
Onward.
No, not yet.
I'm prepped and ready.
Rescue bullet. Just stay back there. I mean, yeah, this is definitely something I need to do,
I've got this.
so I shouldn't shy away from it.
I've got you.
I'm indebted to you.
I appreciate it.
Cool.
Here we go.
An impact stab to start things off. Is that what I want to do?
Let's go.
Why are you hitting me?
You're right in front of me! And you hit me first!
2 arms.
It's only fair. Okay, now we're doing some extra damage because she's now considered lone. Yeah, let's do that.
Onward.
We need to start chipping away at her, right? If we do this, it damages more people.
Flash! Don't attack me!
God, she's still wearing half her face! Okay, now we can get Gaku
Let me
involved.
at him.
I was kind of hoping we could do a little bit more here, but our generator's in the way. We'd have to come stand here. No, even then, that's a bit iffy. We'll do this.
Let him loose.
Gets rid of Ato, who's very dangerous.
Let's give it to him.
Could do... put him up, challenge him to a one-on-one. I'm aware, though, we need to keep doing more damage
Leave it to
on
me.
this side. So, let's keep going. Actually,
Let us begin. My
Boost your
senses
attack.
are greatly heightened. 2 arms. You've left yourself open.
good.
Ow! That hurts!
And our turn. Armor. And reflect. I'll need to be careful. Okay. So... what if I attack
Onward.
with Kyoshka here? Are we good to go? Will she attack? She can't reflect from that far, right? We still won't be able to take her down. She's just got too much health.
2 arms! Nen nen!
Just keep going.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Oh, she can reflect from that far.
Let us begin.
Is it just a one-off?
Yeah! Don't hurt me! I thought we were friends!
We were until this whole abomination act came to pass. No, it's not
Onward.
a one-off. Okay.
Banzai!
What the hell are you doing?
2 arms!
One more.
Flash! Ah!
Okay. We should be able to take her down next turn, right? So I kind of want to start working on...
Close to death. This perfect here.
I mean, I could just use your
Wonder
last
how
resort.
many more can I get?
Shouldn't have used armor on you, really. Let's do it. It's not often that I get to sacrifice a teammate. Gaku's clone. Adios.
You're coming with me! Player 2, you're up.
Player 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is up. Okay. Yep.
Leave it to me.
We do want to kill some more enemies. Get our
Time for me to move.
battle bonus up, so to speak. So we could do this
I'll kill them all!
for free. And we get to see what it looks like.
Kill the rest for me.
What was that noise? Was that the Shoma copy?
I got this.
Attack 2. Not quite enough to kill it.
Let's do this!
It's impact stat. That slow approach with Takumi's motorcycle. Ow. Okay. Nothing to worry about too much. Oh, Tsubasa's in a death race fight. Okay.
Let us begin.
Jumanji slash...
Nen nen! Onward!
I love her nin cry.
2 arms! You
Kyoshika's so good.
Open.
Okay, 2 AP. So
Ready when you are.
let's make the most of it. We'll do this.
They're gonna clear this engine.
Tsubasa's like, okay, you're gonna shoot your machine gun at me? Here come some missiles.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Oh yeah, she
Let's
did.
freaking go! I'm ready whenever.
We can do... Oh, there's no other enemies here. She wiped
I
them all
guess
out.
it's my turn.
So, yeah. Cool. And fatigue is gone.
Leave it to me.
Adios,
Banzai!
fake Moko. Ugh. Alright. A bit tougher, of course, because we couldn't just farm AP points.
Killing game.
And we actually had to sacrifice someone. Been a while since someone's died in my battles. Commander. Are you gonna plead for your life?
My killer intuition was right. Copying is a commander level ability.
Yep. Do they have Booba? I think I saw. Yep.
It turned into a copy of Moko to deceive us and snuck in.
Yeah. And you all fell for it.
Demon! You will be slain!
I was so close.
I was gonna say, you speak English, but no, you're still using Moko's voice. How does that work, then?
Huh? It spoke.
Well, yeah, it had to blend in, right? The commander's body once again turned malleable and transformed.
A major boner. Tune in again next week. Looks like this is the end of the road for Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction.
Ugh.
It can fully copy someone's words, personality, even their memories.
Yeah, that would explain why it struggled to communicate sometimes, right? Because it probably had like a set script. Like, okay, I'll just tell all these stories about my past. I won't talk too much about, you know, the current happenings.
It used that ability to trick us and covertly attack the defense room.
It just learned what it needed to communicate with us on a basic level, and whenever we like asked it a question that wasn't in its programming, it kind of just like stopped.
I thought it'd go off without a hitch. It's all Nozomi's fault.
Then again, we got dialogue like this. Maybe it does know a thing or two.
My fault?
It's true. My ability allows me to copy language, personality, and memories. But that requires huge volumes of information. It takes time to create a perfect copy. And it was going to take even longer for an entirely different culture and language.
Right.
Normally, I need at least 3 months, but I didn't have that kind of time.
Nope, that's like 90 days.
So I snuck in before I was done processing it all. If I could trick you all with my imperfect form, I could take advantage of that to attack your defense room. I was going to pretend to be unconscious, and then carry out the plan while everyone was otherwise occupied.
But Nozomi kept watching you 24/7.
But because Nozomi never left my side and constantly cared for me, I never got my chance.
Alright. Good on you, Nozomi. Keeping her under constant guard without realizing.
That's when I changed tactics. I abandoned all physical activity and concentrated on mental processing. Digesting all of that information went well, and I was able to stand before you all as your long-lost ally. But it looks like I was too careless and reached the limits of my ability. It got harder and harder to maintain my form.
If only you just ate meat.
I had no choice but to rush to attack the defense room. But then Takumi found me.
So, is our man on fire actually the guardian of the defense room or something? Trying to alert me when something's going wrong.
It all goes back to Nozomi. Everything would have gone fine if it wasn't for her. You scum! How dare you say that in Moko's voice!
What's your real voice?
I can't take it! I'm going to slay this monster myself!
Wait! It's capable of communication. We should try to extract some more information.
Shoma, want another pet?
And it speaks our language quite fluently now, don't you think?
Must be Moko's influence. I feel a little emotion about saying goodbye to everyone.
Well, it doesn't have to be goodbye. It can be just a see you later, and we'll drop you off at the cage.
Stop it. Stop screwing around! Give back our Moko! Where is she? Where's the real Moko?
Fine. I'll tell you. We're friends after all.
Go on.
The thing is, the real me was killed. There was no more use for me after I'd been copied.
I figured as much.
Huh?
You. No need for a second Moko.
Blackguard! Foul demon!
Wait, we shouldn't...
Sorry. I can't tell you any more than that. We are mortal enemies after all.
I thought we were friends.
We could torture you into talking.
Ooh, Yugamu, not saying that with love this time. He's saying that with pure malice.
No. Once I disable my copying ability, I won't be able to speak this language anymore.
So you're gonna force yourself to not be able to cooperate. So here we go. This is like our first defiant commander, right?
I'm not giving you anything to go on. Not one single thing.
Wait a moment! Then at least...
Ato's pleas were futile. The remaining vestiges of Moko began to disintegrate. It was like they were melting away. And you're laughing. You disintegrated Moko, and you're laughing.
Hey! We were in the middle of talking. We've still got stuff to ask.
listening, pussy?
Get him, Takamaru.
Looks like that's it. Do we wait for it to recover? If it copies someone else, it might be able to talk again.
I'd rather not engage with that psychological warfare of having it copy one of us.
I very much doubt it would say anything truthful once it regained its speech.
I've had enough of talking. I will never forgive this monster!
Let's finish it off. That's all we really can do now.
Yeah, this one's not going to be helpful whatsoever.
Taking lives is all part of the game. It's an important way for the characters to grow.
Since it's Moko, I feel like I should be the one to do it. But
You can't.
I'm sorry. I'm not brave enough to do it myself. I'll let one of you take care of it.
Wait, you're saying it's a choice? I thought you physically couldn't because of your hemoanima inabilities.
I'm really sorry.
Alright. Jeez. Looks like this commander certainly deserves it. Oh, Takemaru. He's looking pissed. Let's give it to him, shall we? Nah. We gotta give it to Gaku, my boy. My boy Gaku.
I'll take care of it.
I haven't been using him as much, but, you know, he still has his moments. Come on, you brave soul. Nice. It's for your siblings. There's good money in it. He's just realizing that he's hit the jackpot in terms of the bounty. He's killed a commander. Extermination complete. Gaku's special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. 6 turns, 78% defense rate. Eek. Alright, there's our S ranking. There's some extra enemies killed bonus we got there. Always handy. Are you okay, Nozomi? I guess not. What a stupid question. Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us. It had us completely fooled. Again, most of you. Pretty fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that. This truly is the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the invader's true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Usuzuki family. Okay, does this mean we're going after the prisoner we've got too? Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. So what do we do about the prisoner? Oh god. Not Shoma's baby. We don't need intel on the invaders now, so there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there? Revenge for Lady Moko! I'll have her head! Please wait, she has nothing to do with this. She totally does, though! She's an invader just like the rest of them. Did you see what I had to go through when I killed that commander? I was losing my shit out there. She's not like them. She has a kind heart. None of them have kind hearts. She's just tricked you into thinking that. She wouldn't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. That was all it took to tell if someone was lying or not. That fake Moko would never have fooled us. It would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps we should just simply dispose of her now and get it over with. If this was a game with branching choices, this would be where we decide to kill her or let her live. But we're locked in. Seems like killing her is the only choice we've got. We can't. Better to do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself. What, right now? Yes, this very second. Wait, everyone. I know we're all heated about what just happened, but we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save it for after we've had a chance to calm down. I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader. Now watch this drive. No, Eito's right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow. I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too. But I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. You know what, though? This all just buys time for Shoma to come up with a plan, right? To protect the prisoner. Now that, we're leaning towards executing her. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think. And if we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go, then that's what we'll do. If that's what it takes to protect humanity. Shoma. Okay then. Let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted, and I'm sure everyone else is too. We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow. Well, we'll see. For now, let's go back to our rooms and take some time to recover. Whew. It was almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day. For the moment, we'd go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. And yet I still didn't bring up the man on fire, and how he led me to Moko's daring plan. Back in my room, I lay on the bed with my eyes wide open. My whole body was exhausted from battle, but my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I'd remember how Moko had looked at the end. Yeah, that fucking nightmare feel definitely would prohibit me from sleeping. It had only been an invader, masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained, we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Hiroko, where are you? Tell me you're alive out there! Somewhere! Please! I need you! Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. Day 66. There it is! 40 minutes later. Along came the next day, when we had all agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. It's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. Straight there. In the cafeteria, there were clear traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's expressions. Looks like we're missing the twins. Anyone else? Feel like they're the only ones missing, if I'm correct. Just like me, it seemed they hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. It seems we're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma. Oh yeah, Shoma, of course. Damn. Feel bad for not recognizing that he wasn't here. Oh yeah, they're still not here. They oversleep. They ain't good manners to show up late. Hey, sometimes we don't even wake up on a day, alright? You're talking about manners? Is that cool for a delinquent? For the love of murder. I'll go wake them up then. I wanted to test out the new massage torture technique I came up with anyway. You mix up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. What's happened? I can only imagine. Truly. Whoa! Shock horror! Color me surprised! Wait. Where are the twins? They're nowhere to be found. Oh god. What the heck? This better not be more trouble. Something very bad, huh? Just so you know, I had nothing to do with it. Okay. Jeez Louise, what is it this time? I'm still tired from yesterday. The good thing about having a tomato on your head is you could fall asleep in there and no one would know. Did something happen to Shoma? What's Shoma in such a big panic for anyway? Must be just had enough. Shinryuku Kimi Yakatani Minpukuzo is pretty gruesome too. I really recommend it if you like gory eroge. Okay, thanks. I'll look that up later. I mean, what? What's gotten Shoma into such a state? Is there trouble again? As if we hadn't suffered enough with the false Lady Moko. Shoma. Alright, give me the update. What's the matter, Shoma? What's this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The prisoner is gone. Gone without a trace. What? She escaped from the cage? That's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own. But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere. Did she get spirited away? For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after. Right, let's hurry. Surely the undying flames will keep her here unless she's found our extinguishers. We immediately rush to the courtyard. Well, you know, most of us. Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. It has nothing to do with hating being stuck in a group. Alright, well, enjoy your muesli bar. I'm making a move. Is she really still here in the courtyard? She's gone. It's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. Oh my god, is that a fucking goose/swan toilet? From Ultra Despair Girls? Oh my goodness. What's going on? I just realized that was in there. Hey, what the hell's going on? Where'd that invader chick run off to? For now, let's take a closer look at the cage. What's going on? It shouldn't be possible for anyone to slip out of that cage. It can't be. The cage is empty. She really seems to be gone. But why don't we take a look at the cage? Who did what now? The prisoner escaped. How is that possible? Only one person had the key, after all. What do we suppose happened here? We'll have to investigate the cage. Yeah, thanks, guys, for the advice. How did this happen? Where did the prisoner go? Takumi, let's investigate the cage. Oh, jeez. Jump scare by the rooster statue. I woke up this morning and came to feed the prisoner. But when I got here, she was already gone. Why is this happening? The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. The lock. Okay. Let's take a look. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. It looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. So not unlocked? Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Could it have been Moko? Yesterday? I mean, when we checked the map, she was still in the courtyard. Couldn't Moko have broken the lock and then proceeded to go off to the defense room? She was curious about the prisoner. Why does it have to be someone now? Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes, I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. Oh, yeah, it's safe in there, I suppose. In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there, too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma. Be straight with us. I believe you, Shoma. You didn't do this. I would be lying if I said I hadn't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me, but I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. What? I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right. He could have just unlocked it with the key, unless he wanted to disguise his intentions. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks, since just using the key would give away that it was him? Yugamu's right. That's entirely feasible, too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. There's no need for that. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. You should stab yourself. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from the inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables hemoanima, right? I don't think she'd have the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us? Deception! Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword! He's the traitor! No, it was her! Whoa, calm down! There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? The Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Oh, now we're finally bringing him up. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me. It just disappeared off toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one who let the prisoner go. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. That is true. That is what we came up with like 10 minutes before this conversation, right? Go me. I'll take that, like, snipe of a correct answer. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way. And we've established, right, that invaders, if they're already on the school grounds, they can't trip the alarm. Or, yeah, right? So, if he truly is an invader and he's just been here this entire time, the alarms won't go off.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. The thing is, it doesn't have, like, red circles on it, right? So it's not a commander. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar? That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Takumi's right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? We just need to guard the extinguishers, right? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. I don't know if they're in their rooms. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone disperse. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I better go look too. But where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher. But I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. I mean, Moko's copy did. They had their own fire extinguisher and used that to put out the Undying Flames. But just in case, let me go look. Alright. Let's talk with everyone first. Takamaru, you're in the hallway. Not this way. There. Just where'd that invader go anyway? I'm going to literally find everyone just to get that one line of dialogue from them. I need it. Where could the prisoner have gone? You probably shouldn't just search blindly. No. At least I've got somewhat of a plan. You think she's in the rec room? Hiding in the gift-o-matic? I still say Shoma probably let the prisoner go. Is that your opinion, huh? The defense room, 2 girls are at it. No sign of the prisoner here. Could she have gotten past the flame somehow? No. I don't even think Moko's copy had a plan. Nothing's happened to the defense room. That's a relief. It's a relief for now. Darumi? That's not even their room. Oh, it's this way. There you are. Aww. Kakima and Kako aren't in their rooms. I just thought of an epic prank I could have sprung on them too. That is concerning. What does that mean? Let's check the 3rd floor, check the 1st. Oh, check the rooftop, sorry. Now let's check the 1st. Shoma? 34 days. Less than 5 weeks. Prisoner. Why? Well, at least you haven't given her a name yet. That's a start. Kyoshka? She's already searching the first floor hallway. Damn it. I always go the wrong way the first time. Oh, she's not even either side. We're gonna have to do the whole loop. Fine. Cursed invader! I'll cut her down the moment I find her! I'm sure you will. How we looking? Wait. Have we replaced the extinguisher? Just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. That fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened. Suddenly, the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. Huh? And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Kako! Kako, what happened? Are you okay?
It's not good. Imahi.
Kako, hey! I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. What happened to Ima? Are you being for real? Kako, she really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. Why him? What the hell? This is bullshit! Is it because he can fly? She can't fly over the undying flames, it'll still catch her. But what happened, and how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently she was wearing her mask, too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her, and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She is a sniper, she's not meant for mobility. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. So she took him with her? How despicable. Damn it! I knew we should have killed her. Oh, Shoma. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No. We have to go. I turned toward the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us. Let's go. And save Ima. We've lost enough people, okay? Hiriko, we looked for a few days, then gave up. Moko, we looked, but couldn't find anything. Then she came, was a fake. Real one's dead. No way we're letting this happen again. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. We can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah, let's hit the road! Hold it! We can't do that. The extinguisher's broken. What? What do you mean by that, asshole? It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. But what about the bus? What about the extinguisher on the bus? You know what I'm thinking, guys? Road trip. Broken? What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it too, right? Takumi told me this earlier, and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. Who the hell drained it of a fuel? Oh my god! This traitor really went to town. What the hell? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left, so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How did she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? Shoma! Did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. Yeah, exactly. Nope. She wouldn't be able to understand him. If not Shoma, then. Is this that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguishers in the school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima. The thing is... I'm begging you. Please, don't give up on Ima. We're not giving up on him. But if we don't have any way to get past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take, since I've never tinkered with them before. But I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Brother dearest.
Brother dearest.
We'll get him back. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time.
Brother dearest.
No more. No one left behind. Not again. We sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. Oh goodness, it's already nighttime?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I wonder, are we gonna get an imminent invasion soon? Does Moko's, attack from the inside count as their attack? Yeah, you said it, Takumi. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us, and I've really come around to Ima, I have to say. I mean, I liked him. Of course, I didn't like that side of him that was controlling of Kako, but yeah, he was a funny enough guy, and now he's gone. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. For your sister's sake. I hoped and prayed as our 66th day at Lost Defense Academy ended.